So I'd like to welcome to the stage Guillaume Brossard. Guillaume is the Director of Development and LNG for Énergir.
So I'll make it quick. I'm just before lunch. It's a bit late though, so I guess everybody's very hungry. So thank you for being here, and thanks to the organizers of this great event. It's a pleasure for Énergir and for me personally to come and meet with your industry, which is so close to our own. First of all, let me just tell you a little bit about who we are. Énergir was formerly known as Gas Metro. We changed our name about a year and a bit more ago. We are the main distributor of natural gas in the province of Quebec. But beyond that, we imagine energy differently. And that's why we are actively involved in developing promising energy projects such as renewable gas, renewable forms of energy, and various uses of natural gas like LNG and natural gas as motor fuel. For many years now, Énergir has been working in collaboration with the mining industry because we believe in the energy transition that is taking place in that industry. We believe that this transition can be made without compromising mining development, which is an important part of the Canadian economy. That's why Énergir wishes to help the mining industry develop in the right way, sustainably and responsibly. In recent years, we have seen many energy innovation in the mining sector. In Quebec's far north, for example, the Raglan mine comes to mind with its wind turbines and the second one to be completed very soon, if it's not already done. Your energy supply sources, as you saw this morning, are quickly diversifying, and that trend will not be slowing down anytime soon. Given that environmental performance of mine is coming under greater scrutiny, and that efforts to fight climate change are increasingly being reviewed as a criterion in judging the social acceptability of projects, your industry can and must play its part. And because of that, diversifying is also what we do at Énergir. And because of that, we can be a key energy partner for the mining sector at your site through every steps of your transition towards a cleaner fuel. But our philosophy is very simple in that regard, and it can be summed up in 3 points. First, the best energy is the one that we don't consume. For 20 years now, we've been developing energy efficiency programs to help our customer consume better and less. Second point is use renewable energy as much as possible. And the third one, if using renewables is not an option, then replace conventional oil products like bunker or diesel with natural gas. From an environmental perspective, well, natural gas is a very attractive solution. It reduces your greenhouse gas emissions by 32% and almost 97% for sulfur oxides, nitrogen oxides, and fine particles, which are the cause of smog. When it comes to a mine's environmental balance sheet, that makes a huge difference. And why not use natural gas from renewable sources for your mine? Produced from organic matter, renewable natural gas does even more to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And this sector is actually growing in Canada. Énergir issued a study 2 weeks ago which concludes that 2/3 of the natural gas distributed in Quebec could be from renewable source by 2030. That's huge. Natural gas in any form is thus a major tool in your effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions right now. As you know, mines are located often remotely, far from the gas pipe or network. So you must be questioning yourself, so how can we use gas if we are located 400 kilometers away from the gas pipe or the network? But yes, you can. And thanks to natural gas in its liquefied form, LNG, we are now pushing boundaries. We can bring natural gas to your operating sites in place that we could not before. But what's LNG? Just a very quick overview. Well, LNG is natural gas that is brought to minus 162 degrees Celsius. The benefit of doing so is that it takes 600 less space than its gaseous states, and so you can store it and transport it very easily. At Énergir, we've been producing LNG at our plant in Montreal since the past 50 years. This is a proven solution that has been available now for you to use to reduce your consumption of all products. Here are a few concrete examples. Perhaps you know the Stornoway Renard mine, a diamond mine located in northern Quebec. It is located more than 100 kilometers up north, not 100, 1,000 kilometers up north Montreal, and this plant has been using LNG instead of diesel to produce their own electricity. Since then, they've been reducing their OPEX significantly, and also their GHG emissions of about 43%. Recently, we also started delivering LNG to ArcelorMittal, whose iron pellet plant is located more than 800 kilometers away from our plant in Montreal. Their plant is located on the Côte Nord in the east part of Quebec. And there are people here who worked actually on these projects, and I would like to mention their great leadership and their great vision. So the mere fact of your mine being located far from the gas network no longer prevents you from enjoying the advantages of natural gas. At Énergir, we believe in having the right energy in the right place. Being more sustainable and more responsible means, among other things, using energy that has low emission levels, that promotes environmental and social acceptability. So the right energy in the right place, this is what we hope to accomplish with you. So come up, meet us at our booth. We'll be happy to chat about the energy matters. But just please try to avoid mentioning that the Leafs are doing very well so far in this season. So thank you, enjoy your lunch, and bon appétit. All right, cheers.